Hey, why don't you take a sec and settle in here? Perfect. Notice how as you breathe in and out, things start to slow down a bit. Inhaling and exhaling as you begin to create a peaceful rhythm for you. Perfect. Most people find that taking a moment to settle in helps. Everyone breathes, right? It's something you already know how to do, effortlessly. You already know how to let your breath guide you into a more peaceful state. Some people might not realize the power of their breath, but for most of us, it's a very common experience to find calm. With each inhale and exhale, as you go deeper into this experience. And everyone breathes. It's a universal thing. You've known all along how to use your breath to create a sense of calm. Maybe there was a time when you didn't pay much attention to it. But sooner or later, everyone discovers the charisma of their own breath. As you go deeper into this wonderful experience you've created for yourself. In every culture, breath can bring a sense of pleasure, a moment of serene connection. It's this universal tool that gives everyone a chance to find peace within themselves. So as you breathe in and out, allow yourself to feel that pleasure, because you already know how to do it effortlessly in this relaxing experience. I wonder if you can imagine your breath as this soothing force, washing away any stress, breathing in, breathing out. I'm curious if you can keep this sensation in this simple act. You can feel the ease and comfort building with each breath. Maybe it's like a gentle wave of tranquility. As you take a moment to ease into this fabulous supernatural experience you've created for yourself. I wonder if you notice as you listen, things can just start to feel a bit lighter. Maybe breathing out has created space, a sense of pure relaxation. As you wander into this comfortable space, I don't know where it takes you, but I'm curious about you. In this relaxed state, I don't know if you've thought about it, like discovering a new kind of strength with each breath. It's like finding your center, connecting deeply within. It's this wave of something nice flowing through you. I wonder if you can hold on to this comfy feeling, breathing in and let it all go. Perfect. And as you sink deeper into relaxation, I don't know if you can picture your body feeling weightless, almost separate from your awareness. Or maybe you can sense how effortlessly it can float away. Or you can imagine your body becoming as light as a feather, drifting away from your conscious focus, while your mind stays calm and yet detached. Most people enjoy visualizing their awareness as a separate entity, watching their thoughts and experiences from a distance, offering a new perspective, uninvolved yet a liberated situation they've created for themselves. But as you expand your consciousness, hovering above observing thoughts and your feelings, you can just let them unfold without getting directly involved. It can feel fabulous, can't it? Maybe in the past you've been stressed, uptight, or felt you could have handled situations differently. Hey, we've all had those moments where things felt super stressful, or we wish we handled stuff differently, right? But guess what? You're not alone in feeling that way. Everyone in your shoes will get it. You've been giving it your best go. So cut yourself some slack, okay? Now I'm going to tell you a story, and at first you might be wondering, why am I even sharing it? But trust me, your brain's going to work its magic with these tales and do something cool for you a little later on. Just wait and see. But first, imagine for a moment a colour that represents calmness or tranquility. Can you picture that colour? Good. Now choose that colour in your mind. What colour feels soothing and peaceful to you? Excellent choice. Now visualise this calming colour and let it fill your mind. Associate this colour strongly with those feelings of peace. And once upon a time, long, long ago, in the calming, colourful fields of Earth, something really weird started happening at night. Crazy designs just popped up out of nowhere, like someone had drawn them with a giant pen. People couldn't figure out where they came from. Some said aliens, others went for a more mystical vibe. But here's the real deal. Way up in space, a group of cosmic folks called the Luminari were dealing with some heavy emotions. These crystal beings were all about feeling the vibes of the universe. But some of them got stuck in this cycle called the echo of reflections. It was like a non-stop overthinking thing, but on a cosmic scale. So a bunch of these Luminari decided they'd got to express these deep emotions through art, hoping it might break them out of this emotional loop they were stuck in. They zoomed over Earth, cloaked in cosmic vibes, and started carving these wild designs in the fields. Each crop circle pattern was like a maze of feelings, reflecting the jumble in their heads. Come morning, people were freaking out, thinking aliens were sending messages or something. Meanwhile, the Luminari were watching from afar, hoping someone would get it. Get what those patterns were really all about. These cosmic messages were basically the Luminari saying, hey, we need someone to vibe with our emotions and understand what we're going through. But as humans scratched their heads trying to decode the designs, the real feelings behind those patterns stayed hidden. The Luminari's artsy patterns were actually a big cosmic SOS, asking for some understanding that could break their loop. So in those chilled out earth fields, the messages left by the Luminari stayed a mystery, kind of a plea for connection that crossed all sorts of space. They were just saying, yo, we're stuck in an emotional loop. Can anyone out there catch our vibes and help us out? The cosmic whispers sounded like, we're painting our emotions here, hoping for some relief. Can anyone vibe with us and understand these patterns? Our feelings are etched here, hoping for some heart-to-heart. Need someone to get our cosmic vibe and break this loop. But it turns out the more crop circles they drew, the better they felt. In fact, the nicer the pictures they created, the happier they became. until it was all sunshine and rainbow. Imagine a future where a mystical wand could effortlessly banish all your stress, leaving you completely worry-free. Visualize your life ahead, unburdened by stress, feeling as if a heavy weight has been lifted. How did you achieve that stress-free state? Now imagine yourself in the future effortlessly navigating to work, confidently shopping during peak hours, feeling incredibly relaxed, liberated. Picture your days filled with newfound freedom, not just momentarily, but constantly in all of your tomorrows. How amazing would that feel? Now feel your breathing getting easier, deeper, super chilled out. Your heart's all calm, steady, totally in sync. Your blood pressure's like, hey, I'm heading back to normal, adjusting just right. You're wrapped up in this cozy warmth, like your body's at the perfect temperature. It's all about that comfy vibe flowing through you, making you feel great, happy, totally safe. And guess what? These good vibes can stick around even when you head back into the zone. And when you're good to go, just say to yourself as you exhale, wait. And as you breathe in up, feeling all pumped and ready to roll, stretch out, wriggle your fingers and toes, and open your eyes. Welcome back. You're perfect, just as you are.